my fifth gameplay of Mass Effect 3. Yesterday, we finished the Leviathan DLC, which I don't think I played when the first game came out, but it was really cool. It was like, oh man. So if you saw the last video, you saw what Leviathan was, and it was basically the Reaper's like organic form, which I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. I never seen it before, so like, oh wow, like that's very interesting.
Commander?
Of how they look, what they came from, very cool. I was like, man, it was a good DLC, and I can't wait to keep playing. So let's get out of here now that we finished that up. Let's see if we can make it hopefully back to the mass relay because I only have 340. We're gonna make it, yeah. Inner system. Inner system. Ooh, I only have 100 left. Let's go. Get some fuel. Go meet the diplomats, please. Hit. You guys have a fuel depot? Yes, you do. About time. There you go, let's fill up. Ooh, okay, now we're full. Lock it up.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room.
Yeah. Bring him to the concert.
And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Erdnot Rex.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
What's
I'm
up,
not
Rex?
just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Oh damn, let's see here. Okay. Yeah. This is good enough. Right. Let's go. Let's do this thing.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Oh yeah.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
He wouldn't be king then, would he?
Who's that?
He's a Prothean.
Sometimes I'm not sure if the Normandy's a warship or a traveling freak show. But as long as he can hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Oh damn.
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident,
As would we.
but you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
If anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch
Oh,
the
the shadow
containment
burden,
shield.
guys.
Brings back memories.
They were much smaller in my cycle.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course, I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yacht specimen arrival.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that.
Yeah.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
Psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
Another incursion. You have clearance now to see the female. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceeding. I don't like what I'm hearing. What? There was an outbound contract. Agree with him or not, hold on.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Who gave the order? Our superior. That's all.
That's against protocol.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange...
You'd think the Asari could do something about the Reapers.
Like Brandon said, there was some sort of diplomatic summit.
shows up
The Asari wouldn't attend.
Yes, sir. Did he say why?
I wasn't serious. It's a maroon. Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent
Oh,
timing.
Morden.
Good to have you here.
Morden.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
That would serve no tactical purpose.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Oh damn.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Mission 3 has been declared. Operator is authorized.
Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels.
This isn't the time to delay, Commander.
Fallen. Glad I saved data. Have developed counteragent. Saved at least one female.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
They are secure.
Watch us secure.
Yard subjects. We have a problem.
What sort of problem?
Security overrides aren't responding.
Fix it!
Log, Morton Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Oh crap.
Oh damn.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
On the side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for
sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Species 732, the Yog, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Easy to say until you've had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance. Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Light them up!
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
We have to get in there.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Affirmative.
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance. Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target.
Oh damn. Here we go. Come on. Let's get him.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Where's Minorva team? They are responding.
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
That did it. Cerberus isn't fooling around.
The end of a cycle always marks the beginning of chaos.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Captain Kirahi.
It's Major now. Always hoped we would work together again.
Is there an
Nice.
easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you.
Orion Squad, your orders on
Oh my god, I hate these things.
the next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades. Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
We may be able to flank them.
We have to take out those turrets. On the double.
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
Please confirm security access. Scanning. Scan aborted. Please try again. Scanning. Access confirmed.
Good, they're all dead.
To the next check. Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors. Careful, we've got live bearings down here. The enemy is persistent.
They're up top, too.
Find cover!
Oh, what? No way. A grenade.
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
The enemy is persistent.
They're up top too.
Find cover!
Stairs over there. They can give us the high ground.
I'm headed up top.
Orion squad, interrupt the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Come on.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
What?
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
A power conduit must be nearby.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby. Now online. Excellent. Can clear us. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let him near the female! Keep up the pressure!
Understood.
With pleasure.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield weakening. Can't take much more. I'm not your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
He has to.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
Come on.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
I think we're almost there.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
This is Phoenix 6. We've got the Krogan boxed in. Requesting reinforcements.
Taking fire.
Reinforcements are en route.
Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing. Attack continues. Situation growing desperate, Shepard. Containment shield critical. No time left. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, don't delay. Please authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise. We waited too long. Cerberus back. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard. Recommend dealing with Cerberus first, Shepard.
I must comply.
Suggest you don't delay this time, Shepard. Need final approval. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard,
You're up to match.
heads up. You've got incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
open, Shepard. She's vulnerable. It continues. Situation great. That's what Shepard.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open. There can be no maybe. Over there.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Your fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Oh, come on.
There can be no maybe.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Will do. I will comply. Confirm. Yes, Commander. It is done. Affirmative. It's done.
Yeah.
I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now.
Of course it does. What'd you expect?
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Boom.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Morton. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone...
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry, but it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of...
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without...
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so...
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it.
I'm not surprised. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will... We find ourselves in similar circumstances.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are stacked. The Reapers are using our own tech.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me, my civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful...
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last
Oh,
Primarch.
Your
Who
men
would know?
crashed on Tuchanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace.
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said,
Look, if you want me to put my ass...
I can't tell you. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be a...
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured.
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers. But I understand her. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons. We had no choice. The Genophage. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentment.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I'm getting close already.
Hell of a show down there on Sirkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out.
I was the one with bullets flying in.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing?
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the air.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with... I won't let them. That isn't our path forward.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on...
Back on Sirkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, but females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more.
Women have good ideas, Rex. You should listen.
Yeah, but they have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
What's the situation back on...
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the Genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm...
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our...
Thank you. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get...
Oh, it's not a bad thing. This is wonderful. Back in EDI?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade, the algorithm should reduce long-range...
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need.
Alright. Wait, no. Baron. Okay, Baron. There it is. Yeah.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other...
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes. Morden, would you...
Hello, Commander.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not...
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith.
This one is different.
Is he?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive. Also affecting
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're...
Trap. Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her will not allow her to be compromised by it.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species. Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system... compromised. Consider...
And you have to do it out loud. Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to... We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th,
What does that prove?
your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
That's a brutal initiation.
But an illuminating one. You learn to appreciate the light by living in the dark.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Jedi?
Some clans will expect it. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in Galactica. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking.
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a Thresher Maw would kill them.
Did the thought ever cross your...
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life... The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
How did you get involved in Malin?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
I'm sorry none of the other females...
I know. The youngest one, Kern, but she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malin's lab. It looked like...
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
How has Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like it.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about his work. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sister...
Sorry, Vorcha, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
It's my pleasure. I've only met a few humans in my time.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
Have you determined why she's...
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production. Long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
So, we did the right thing by saving...
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe...
And all those experiments we saw back on...
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So, the end justifies...
Not my means.
But you're using the data. Encouraging more
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origin.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now if possible. Unless he could help.
How is she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated. Likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her?
My patient. My responsibility. Found her at ST. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
You've always defended your genophage work. What changed?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correct.
Those circumstances?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
Nothing else?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong?
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
Nice talk.
Thank you, Shepard.
You planning to stick around when this...
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors. Decisions. Might go somewhere sunny. Sit on beach, look at ocean, collect...
You'd go crazy inside and out?
Might run tests on the seashells.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
All we have to seal.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Please, enjoy your day.
About when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here...
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Solarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Solarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Solarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it, don't download it.
Stand down, Yeoman. She's allowed to voice her opinion until I disallow it.
Aye, aye, Commander. But how does she get to say whatever she wants to the whole galaxy and there's no other side?
I'll be clear that the opinion expressed is just my own.
Well, okay. It's not great, but okay.
Commander. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
Sir Kesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control...
Probably wise.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
And you guys are back. I'll be back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Here we go. Oh. Oh my. Let's go. Let's see what's with Joker real quick. Sorry, actually, it starts Joker and 80. Let's see what's up with them.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die. No, that's about it. So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth,
Wow.
bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
Oh, I'm glad I spoke to her. She has only almost. No, I spoke to him. Get back to it. Yeah, you got the master. It's called the Numa. Oh, Numa cluster has nothing. Okay. So, let's go investigate the missing scouts.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we used the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni Queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yes, I was fine.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Oh, damn.
Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
What? Arlac Company, move out! Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
150 on that one now. It's only one. It's only 3 still. Oh, that's it. Get 30. Okay.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what in the lab where I was created. The lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no... I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Did Warlord O'Keir imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your...
O'Keir ensured I knew of the Rachni. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting part?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get...
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh damn.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way! Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah. If he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed. I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous. Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Oh damn.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that right? Good eye.
Damn. I know there was husks in here.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni? Good eye.
Oh no. Okay, so I gotta be quicker than this.
We got company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni? Nice.
Visible?
Good eye.
Jeez. You just kill me so quick. Come on.
Company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Ragnar? Good eye.
No way. Yeah, there's so many of them.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Good eye.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Ragnar? Good eye. Company.
Light him up, Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Ragnar? Good eye.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt. Ragnar presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? That did it.
exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
Look out!
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Araba on the Citadel.
A large area, Commander.
What? Whoa, 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 oh my god. Come on. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. That's true.
pressure up. Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Dead.
Keep the pressure up.
Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun. Move it, Shepard!
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that path.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. I don't need luck. Krogan, get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
Shepard, over here.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes. Understood.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our...
Stay focused.
Yes, Commander.
No, it's way too many. He's doing well too, but I totally did see that shield thing up.
Gotta get past these barriers.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused.
Oh, what? I just turned it on. Didn't even know where that came from.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
What?
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people.
Spook them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
What the?
Maddening sour note has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children.
Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back in Novaria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
Yes, we understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Really fast.
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlac Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up. Arlac Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! My turn.
What? Did he die?
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
There he is.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
He made it.
Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage.
Of course, always possibilities. But time limited. Can't create new infection strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne. Unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Shepard, so I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all...
Not quite.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close.
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were...
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over...
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked.
Nothing I can't hit. What about you? What's happening?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't...
Are you safe?
That changes, buddy. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will.
Well, you've already died once, and that didn't slow you down. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Commander, that was a skillful...
I had help. Morden Solis.
Yes, Garrus mentioned the doctor was on your mission through the... I'm surprised a Solarian cares about...
War is full of surprises.
Rarely the good kind. I'm just happy this one played to our advantage.
How is it being the Prime?
Not what I imagined. But if I'm going to die, I want to be with my men.
That's all.
Need something, Shepard?
Something wrong?
Morden. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Commander, you know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication like that. I'll let you know if I think of something. And at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over.
Oh no. Oh no. Heck.
Signal confirmed. Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Primal Victus has requested a war summit of Council races and reports... Jesse has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I rescued those soldiers from Reaper territory.
Excellent work. The Shadow Broker has authorized me to offer you a finder's fee for his guard's safety. And now that our business is concluded, I have to tend to some other engagements. Goodbye, Commander.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate. Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit and all personal needs. Come to Sanctuary. We can keep you safe. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
As the Reapers occupy most of Palaven, it appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Spectre status recognized.
Coming up, looting and rioting in the Kepler Verge. The cause? Reports of Rachni, a race that's been classified as extinct for millennia. ANN's war coverage continues with battlespace. Coming up. From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance News Network.
Heavy blow as Arcturus Station, capital of the Systems Alliance, has fallen to Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help the people.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see.
How is Caden doing?
Very well. With the neural redundancies of his I still want to keep him under observation, but he should be fit for duty soon. You too, Commander.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Inspector Caden Alenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling. Udina thinks they may have a pretty big ceremony, even with the war. And he says a celebration will give folks something hopeful to latch onto.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
You're perfect for the job. On Eden Prime, I could see there was something special about you. You're a good soldier.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No. Probably went underground, but if they were easy to find...
Well, let me know when you're out. Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
I'm not sitting on this warrant of bed.
Lieutenant, listen to me. If you go back with a missing limb, you'll just be a burden to your squad mates.
I'd never drag down my team.
Then the greatest favor you can do them is to rest after your
Rogan
operation.
forces reported heavy casualties in destroying a Reaper stronghold. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward
So I
11,
thought about talking
Purgatory.
to Commander Bailey some more about that guy scamming the refugees.
Really? What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? He said I thought about talking to him, nothing.
No. I'm telling you, I saw the look in his eye before he started off.
Seriously, look me up here.
It seems the galaxy can. Since we took back Omega, I've been consolidating my resources. So unfortunately, I'll be slumming it on the Citadel for the time.
The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. Is there anything on your mind? I'm sure.
Thanks for the drink.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
I guess
Commons.
it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Using Hades Gamma as a staging area, Reaper forces have rapidly expanded into the Gemini Sigma and Voyager clusters.
The bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government?
She's your father.
I know.
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you? Liara.
Oh, fine.
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
I have noticed many displays of public.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth.
Everybody could die tomorrow.
Neither should you.
Hooking up is one of the...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I wonder if this is how the
Thank you for
Krogan feel.
shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory. Proceeds from all sales. Thank you for shopping.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
I don't think I can do this anymore. Right now, the turn-ins and the alliance are only for you.
Solarian officials have your comment. Refugees from Reaper-occupied colonies are being placed in makeshift camps in the Citadel docking bays. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may have neutralized the
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please.
Using Hades Gamma
Now
as a
arriving
staging
at
area,
Presidium
Reaper
Embassy.
forces have rapidly expanded into the
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right? It's the war.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Distant, and that the war made
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Port Level Purgatory.
Much longer.
Alright, guys, I'm going to bed.